Hey guys, it's Nature's Daughter here, back with another reading. Not sure if it's going to be a collective reading or a marathon Zodiac reading. We'll figure it out. Okay? So I'm going to give you guys a chance to get in the room, and I'm just going to shuffle up my decks, put my jewelry on. Hopefully everyone is having a great day. Hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully the energy is good. Because I'm not in the mood for drama. That looks like it's broken. Anywho, it is what it is. I hope everybody's having a great day. Let's get the disclaimers out of the way. This is for adults only, okay? 18 and up is fine. I prefer 21 and up, but 18 and up is fine. Entertainment purposes. Let's get into the energy and see what we got going on here, because I do want to finish up my Zodiac. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep doing Zodiac, so we'll see. Okay, we will see. But I've already done Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Capricorn. So for right now, let's just see what comes out, because this might be the last time I do Zodiacs. We'll see. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hopefully everybody's having a blessed day. Hopefully everybody started with a prayer. Okay, Libra time. So Libra, Aries, Scorpio. That's the next three. So let's get into it, yeah? All right, what's on the bottom? What's on the top? All right, that's what we're gonna do. So we'll do those three and we'll see what happens. If I have time to do more, I will. If not, we'll leave it at that. All right, so that should give me time to finish though. Yeah, that should give me time to give a nice solid at least hour for each. All right, so Libra time, balance, harmony, choices. Libra is September 23rd through October 22nd. Weigh all options first, Libra. So let's get into it, okay? It's going to be a great day, right? Let's get into the shadow work, right? Let's see what shadow work you need to do, right, Libra? Let's start it off right, you know? This way, get the dark stuff out the way. And then we can get to the happy, happy, joy, joy of it all. All right, obsession. All right, one more. There we go. Okay. Obsession, attachment, fear. So, obsession, fixation, compulsion, preoccupation. Release the chains of thought and free your mind, like Morpheus said in the first Matrix. Free your mind. Let's get into it, yeah? Let's get into it. Because you know what? A free mind is a what mind? A blessed mind. A blessed mind. Yeah. Right? Because if you're free, you're not living in fear. You're not letting attachments control you, right? You're not obsessing over anything because your heart is light as a feather, because you trust in the Most High God. You know that any burdens that you have, you lay at God's feet and God will take it and wipe it clean for you. All you got to do is obey. All right. Attachment, clinging, dependence, addiction. True growth requires letting go. So let go, let it go, let it flow. Cause everything's gonna work out right, you know. Get into it, yeah. You've got to let go of those attachments. I mean, you know, there are things floating around out here. There are people sending things to each other, right? That doesn't mean we have to accept it. Psh, psh, bam, bam, return to sender. We don't want it, okay? You don't have to accept it. Get it up out of here. Pray to keep you covered, right? Whatever you believe in, right? Because I'm not here to force your hand or your thought in either direction, right? Because we all have free will, right? So get into it. Just protect yourself, right? Love on you and keep yourself protected from the powers that be, because there are negative, it's negative energy. You can't have positive without negative, right? It won't work, right? That's what a battery is, positive and negative energy. And that's how you get that current, right? So you got to balance it all, right? And it's all good. It's all good. Energy is energy. It's about what you do with it, right? How you cultivate it, how you elevate yourself and vibrate high and take those vibrations and woo, keep on rising to the top. Yes, because we're not lowering ourselves, right? We're going to elevate continuously, right? Because we're constantly growing. Okay, mm2.em1, please and thank you. Okay. All right, Jamal Weeks. I'm a Gemini. Give me some bad news. Oh, well, Gemini. Let's see. Have I done Gemini? Oh yeah. So if you want to go back to 3 videos back, I already did Gemini. Gemini is the video before Capricorn, and I don't believe it was bad. I believe Gemini's reading was pretty darn good. So Jamal Weeks, go look at that. Get you some inspiration to finish out your week, okay? Because it's not bad. It's good. Get into it, yeah. Look, your cup is full. It runneth over, okay? Yeah. Like, what is his name? Matumbo used to say, not in my house. You keep that negativity out of your house, right? You're vibrating high, Jamal Weeks. You got this, right? Yeah. You're welcome. Positive energy your way, buddy. You got this, right? You got it. All right, fear, anxiety, apprehension, phobia. Face your darkness. It's the only way to find the guiding light, Libra. So get that balance going, baby. Let's get that balance going. You got this, right? Nothing beats a failure but a try, guys, right? And all we got to do is stay balanced, right? Stay tapped in. Stay tapped into the Most High, because that's how we're going to get through all this icky grossness that people try to throw at us, right? We don't have to accept it. All we got to do is say, hey, return to sender, and I pray for your healing. You got this, right? Thank you, Jamal Weeks. I appreciate that. I truly appreciate that. Thank you. It's awesome. Subscriptions. I appreciate the subscriptions, because that means we formed a tribe, guys, you know? We can come here and cultivate positive energy and get through our week together. We're going to change this world to a positive place. Keep on rising to the top, because the soul's journey is the best journey. Woo! Let's get into it. Hey, with that positive energy, yeah? All right, Libra. Let's see what soul energy we need to get you through this week. Ooh, at the bottom is loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Never, ever, never, ever alone. You know why? Because you got the Most High. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. We could all use a good friend. And true friendship is hard to come by. So if you tap into a true friend, oh man, hold on to them if you can, you know? Give them the best of you, you know, return the favor by being a great friend back, right? Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being, right? Because we got to accept responsibility for our own selves and our own crap. So we're not deflecting onto anyone else. Anything, good, bad, or indifferent, right? We want our lessons to be something that's going to help us cultivate and elevate to the next level in life, right? So we can get the blessing on the other side of that lesson, right? Freedom. I possess the power and the free will, what did I say? To create my own happiness. So tap into your own freedom, right, Libra? No one else has the control that you have over your life, right? So tap in. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Which means we're not going to deflect. We're not going to be mean or cruel to someone else because we're having a bad day. We're going to pray about it and we're going to heal. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. That means take care of your body. Mind, body, and soul. Take care of the whole thing, right? Because the reality of it is yes, we are a soul. right? We're a spirit that's living this experience in a body, but we got to take care of that body. Even though once the body's gone, the spirit lives on, the body still needs to be good for us to enjoy this lifetime and to get through the journey that we were sent here for, right? We're not here just to be until we die. We got stuff to do. Okay? So let's get into it. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love, right? We are not here to judge each other to the point of never forgiving. Now, I do understand that sometimes you have to forgive someone and allow them to move on and not be a part of your journey moving forward, but forgive them so that energy of that interaction isn't stagnant. 11:23 on the clock. You know, so you can let that energy do what it's supposed to do, flow through and move on, and then release it, right? That way you guys aren't stuck to each other for unnecessary reasons, right? And it's okay. It's all right, guys. It's okay to have experiences with people that are temporary. Doesn't every interaction, every assignment is not forever. All relationships are assignments, and every assignment is not forever. So it's okay. It's okay to love without attachment, guys. This way, when it's over, you learn the lesson that you were supposed to learn from that soul, and you move forward in love and light, and there's no ugliness that passes between the two of you. You know, you can move on without hating each other or having issues. You know, it doesn't have to be volatile or toxic to walk away from a relationship, you know? Family, lover, friend, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be ugly when you walk away. It can be beautiful. It can end on a great note, you know? It doesn't have to be ugly. So at the bottom, you deserve love and you are lovable. Okay, Libra? You are lovable and you are deserving of love. Don't let anyone ever tell you any different, okay? And that goes for everyone out there. Don't let anyone make you feel like you are not deserving of love. Don't let a narcissist get into your life and make you feel so low that they've got you thinking they're the only one on the planet that can love you, because what they're doing to you is not loving you, okay? They're holding you back from the person that's going to truly love you. So don't let anyone ever make you feel like you're not lovable, okay? That goes for everyone out there. We all deserve to be loved, right? Because we're God's children. 1 second, guys. That's my husband. Sorry, guys. Okay. Sorry. Hi, LG. Sorry about that, Pixbolt. I had to mute it. I was talking to my husband, and I didn't want to bore you guys with my conversation with my husband. But I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so first of all, you deserve love, and you are lovable, Libra. And that's for everyone. Everyone is lovable and deserving of love. And the second card that came flying out of my hand, right as my husband called, all these things mean something, right? Is wedding. This situation, this situation involves marriage. Boop! That's what's going on, right? And my husband called right when this came out of my hand, so it's like a double whammy. 7-Eleven in the chat. Wow. That's crazy. 7-7. Awesome. Okay, so these numbers are very awesome numbers, and they mean something. So look up those angel numbers, 7-11 and 7-7. Okay, so this situation involves marriage, and you are lovable and deserving of love. So Libra, what that tells me is you're not feeling like the last relationship that you had must have been very volatile and very toxic, and that person made you feel like you're not lovable, or you don't deserve to be loved, or that you did something so horrible to them that you don't deserve anything good coming into your life in the future. Whoever got you feeling like that, you can stop that now. Seriously, we all deserve love. I don't care what you did. Even if you did do something, which I highly doubt you did, something that is undeserving of love moving forward, no one can do anything that's undeserving of love moving forward. We all deserve to be loved. We all deserve to be forgiven. Even if a person don't let you back in their life or whatever you did, you still deserve to be loved, and you deserve to be forgiven. You may not get that from that person, but you still deserve it. So don't let anyone make you feel like you've done something that's so horrible and ratchet that you can't come back from it. You can come back from anything. So don't beat yourself up, and don't allow anyone else to beat you up either. Like, I know people that have done some ugly, horrible, horrific things, but I still forgave them. Doesn't mean I want them in my life moving forward. I'm not going to give you the opportunity to do it again, you know. But I do forgive you, you know, and I pray for your healing, that you don't do it to anyone else in the future, and that you don't get beat down too bad karma-wise, because karma always comes back no matter what. And there's nothing we can do to pray that away for you. You got to deal with your own karma. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So there is a relationship in your life, and this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be family, friend, or loved one. You know, it doesn't matter. Someone in your life you got to let go of. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody cannot go to the next stage of life with you. They're trying to hold on, but you can't take everyone with you. Chemistry is huge, okay? And you can, yeah. And it's, like I said, this doesn't have to be romantic. And you know what this is giving me? This is a business relationship, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So when it comes to business, you have to have a certain type of chemistry in order to do business with someone, especially if it's a partnership where it's going to be longevity, where we're going to be doing business, you know, we're going to be partners in this, and we're going to do this forever, or for us, you know, at least a good 10 plus years. You know, we're planning to cultivate something together, right? There has to be a certain amount of chemistry in there. There has to be a certain amount of attraction to make you want to do business with someone, or, you know, have that connection, you know, mentally, spiritually. Not really, it doesn't have anything to do with physical. But yeah, you got to have that. And if it's not there, then maybe you got to move forward. Maybe whatever you were supposed to do with that person is done. And it's time to move forward in love and light. So you got to learn the lesson so you can get to the blessing on the other side. Time to let go of certain people, right? And if you're realizing that the attraction is no longer there, the chemistry is no longer there, and you really just can't work with this person because someone has a lack mindset. You've outgrown them. They're still in the box, right? And you're thinking over there in the huge, not even in a box anymore. You see the bigger picture, right? And they're still stuck in that box. So you've outgrown your business partner, and it's time to move forward. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. If I didn't just say something very similar to this, the connection is so damn real. Okay? Boop, get into it, yeah, right, Libra? It's like, what's up? Okay? Yeah. So it's time to free yourself from that business partner. It's time to move forward. It's time to part ways. Either buy them out or sell your portion and go forth with your idea and do something different. Either you have a bright idea that's different than what you guys have been doing and they don't want to move on, and you kind of want to just be like, you know what, go ahead, take that. You can have the business. I'm going to let you buy me out, and I'm going to take my money and go and start something different over here. Right? Love and light to you. If you need some help in the future, don't hesitate to call. But I got to move forward because I got some bright ideas. I got some big ideas, and I just can't, stay in this box anymore. I got to spread my wings, and fly away. Hey, it's all right. Spread your wings, baby. It's all right. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yes, Skateboard 3 Troop. We lost one of them. One of the guys in Troop passed away last year, I believe. I love that group. Oh my God. When I was a young girl, I could not go to sleep unless I heard the song November. Sweet November. And I did not know at the time that it was like a remake of, was it Jackson 5? It was a Jackson, and they did it better. Troop did it better than Jackson 5. I was like, yes, they did do that. Yes, love Troop. Love Troop. Oh, yeah. Thank you for recognizing them. But yeah, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, right? You gotta tap into the inner child, right, guys? Your creative, your lovable self, your playful self. That's how we start to get old and feel old. When we just stop being playful, stop having fun, stop tapping into our creative self. That's when you get old and start to wither away. So don't do it. Don't do it. Stay young. As long as you can. Get up and move around, and be young in the mind. Do whatever you need to do to keep your mind fresh, right? And keep that body fresh, right? Take care of yourself, mind, body, and soul. Yes. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. That is so true. So very true, guys. So very true. Because I'm going to tell you, things happen. I mean, you can take it as good, you can take it as bad, you can take it as indifferent, but things happen. You just got to push through it, I don't have great things happening to me every day. Things happen to me that I consider that are not too great, feel pretty bad in the moment, and sometimes I get annoyed initially, but I let it brush off of me. I got to be like fluid like water and just let it move, I was watching this old video of Bruce Lee. If anybody knows if you don't know who Bruce Lee is, please look him up. He was a pretty intelligent young Asian guy. Very intelligent young Asian guy. And the martial arts was just exquisite. He went through a lot in his very young life. Very young life. At one point he was paralyzed from like the neck down. And he worked his way through that and was walking again. Not only walking again, but doing martial arts again. So when he passed away, it was like, what? But he used to say a lot of very wise things for such a young guy. He's very wise. And one of the quotes that he used to say, and it wasn't his own quote, it was someone else's quote, but it's just that that young mind had collected so much knowledge, you know what I'm saying? And that he could pass it on to everyone else. But he used to say things like that, like be fluid like water. And I'm like, yeah, that's the reality, because water can be strong and it can be soft. Water can crush a boulder, right? Or it could just caress your skin gently, you know? So be fluid like water. Be ready to do what you need to do, right? Get into it, yeah? Oh, all right. So let's go ahead and see who's salty. Hi, Tanya. How are you? I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're being blessed. Hope everything is going your way today. All right. Woo! It's going to be a great day, guys. It's going to be a great day. A great day. I'm just feeling it. I got my babies close by. They're in good spirits. Ooh, wow. All right, so what I'm seeing here is ugly. Spying, social network information ways. So somebody is, hi, Yar. About your career? Well, I would say take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else to appreciate. We're doing Libra right now. But guys, I have done, if you are interested in going back, if you haven't, if I've already done your reading, I've done Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Capricorn. So just go back the last few videos. I believe Cancer and Virgo, I think Cancer, Virgo, and Sag are all on the same one. And then Gemini's by itself and Capricorn's by itself. I think. I could be wrong. It could be Cancer and Virgo and then Sagittarius and Gemini. I don't even remember because I did this. I wrapped these up on Friday. So, and I don't think I even got, I did a collective reading yesterday. So I didn't even do Zodiac yesterday. But anyway, someone is spying, social network. They're spying via social network, but the detective card came through here too. So some of you got people spying on you with social media. Go figure. Everybody's getting stalked social media wise. But someone is also trying to find you because you've cut cords, right? Completely cut cords to the point where they're like, where are they? I want to find you so I can say, I'm sorry, I need a second chance, right? And that's your choice whether you want to give it to them, but yeah. Clinging, holding on, assessing, spying. Yeah, spying again. Good God. Spying. Spying. A lot of spying, right? Libra? What's going on? I hope this is not you. Hope you're not out here stalking people, Libra. Don't be out here stalking people, right? But this feels like you're getting this. Someone's doing this to you. Okay? So what I need you to do is just be careful, right? Be aware. Not beware, like don't be afraid, but be aware of what you got going on in your life, right? Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of who's watching you or following you. Be aware, because you do got people in your energy, influences, attachments, third parties, peers. Got watchful birds, they're literally like sending, they're spying on you in the spirit realm as well. Oh, okay. Absolutely. Have a great day, Tanya. Have a wonderful day. Blessings to you. And positive energy for your Hindi exam. Woo! You got this. You got this. Woo! Woo! You got this. Positive energy your way. Yeah. Influences, attachments, third parties, peers. Yep. Like I said, watchful birds. You see all those birds? Can you guys see that? Just too much. They're doing way too much. Shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. They're doing this crap out of boredom. They have nothing better to do than to stalk you. Wow. Let's get a life, okay? Let's seriously get a life. Curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Yeah, do your protective stuff, okay, guys? If you're into it, do some cord cutting rituals, release rituals. You can literally just sit there and pray. God, I cut cords from whomever. Say the name. If you know the name of the person that you want to cut cords from, first, middle, and last name. If you know it, right? If you just know their first name or their nickname, say that continuously. I cut cords with this person. I release them from my energy. I cut cords from this person. I release them from my energy. Thank you, God. I heal them. But please, I pray for their healing. But release them from my energy, right? Yes, you're very welcome, Jamal Weeks. Aw, thank you. I appreciate you understanding what I'm doing here. Thank you. He said that God bless for projecting your energy on good people who are just trying to get through the day. Thank you. He said I'm awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's awesome. So guys, protect yourself, okay? Smudge with Palo Santos, sandalwood, sage, any kind of sage, okay? Florida water. As a matter of fact, let me get some because somebody's attacking my throat chakra right now. Oh, I need to get some more. I'm almost out. Almost out. You know what's crazy? I don't even want to use all of it. I want to save some because this was my mom's. This is so crazy. This is how you don't know about people in your life sometimes, right? And even though my mom had Florida water until after she passed away. I went in her room to look for stuff and I found a full bottle of Florida water, and this is what's left. My mom passed 2 years ago, and I still have some left. I'm just rubbing Florida water all over my chakras, but especially my throat chakra because it's been a lot of trying to get me to shut up lately. And I have tea over here. I've got my turmeric, ginger, elderberry, echinacea tea over here, traditional medicinals. And yeah, and I just burned a little bit of Palo Santos to smudge a bit because I just want to keep everything copacetic, right? All right, because that curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind card came out. Pray for your protection. Pray for your protection, but also pray for the person that's sending this crap to you. Pray for their healing. Because they're used to people returning it to sender, right? But they're not used to people praying for their healing. No one's trying to heal them. They're just sending ugliness back to them, right? And they're used to trying to protect themselves from themselves, right? So just go ahead and pray for their healing because you know what happens there? It stops that from coming back. They're going to learn to love themselves and stop sending this out to people. And it's going to make the world a better place for you and everybody else, right? So that's what you do. Pray for the healing of the person that's sending you curses. That's the only way to stop all that ugliness, is to pray for the healing of the person that's doing it, right? You can't stop ugly with ugly. You can only stop ugly with love, period. You come trying to fight ugly with ugly and see what happens. Aw, thank you, Uriel. Iabzu? Did I say that correctly? All right. Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. All right. So now we know where the energy's coming from, right? Now we know where that's coming from. It's coming from a past life person. Someone that followed your spirit into this realm, right? You have no control over that, right? So that's why I say we only have control over ourselves, right? We have no control over other people and what they do. All we can do is pray for their healing, right? I pray for your healing. Get it together. Don't project onto me all the hate that's going through your heart, right? I pray for your healing in the name of the Most High. And let's just keep it there. The Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Okay, wow. Let's read this story because it's about 8 cards and I'm going to accept it because it's a story. Withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary. When you're so bitter and angry about whatever happened to you that you're willing to follow somebody from one realm to another, it's got to be bad. You're going to have to pray real hard for this person because they're withdrawn to a point of they may not even hear God anymore. Meanwhile, you're over here in the mindset of family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. You're ready for a family. You're ready to settle down with commitment, Libra. You see the possibilities, free-spirited, adventure, risk. You're over here loving life, right? You're 8 in the chat. You're connected with the Most High, right? You're like, God, free me from satanic and demonic spirits and attachments. I'm ready. I'm ready for everything that you got for me. I'm open to receive. Yes, I'm open to receive it, right? Meanwhile, you got someone over here feeling horrible, shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected, abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. They feel the distance, the separation, the space, the blockage. Well, you blocked them because they were horrible to you, you know? And what happened was they did not respect your boundaries. When you told them, hey, I can't take all this negativity and this toxicity that you're spewing my way. I want to love you, but I can't love you if you don't love yourself. You have to love yourself first, right? You can't come to me for love if you don't love yourself, right? And if you don't have a connection with the Most High, you can't love anybody, right? So let's get that nice and tied down first. Let's get you straight with the Most High. Let's get you loving yourself before you involve anyone else in there, right? Let's not bring anybody else into your life until you can love on you, right? Chasing, pursuit, toxicity, resilience. You got to get past all the hate, you know? You know what? You can't ask. You can get off of my channel because I don't answer to you. Bye. Have a wonderful day. All right, moving on. Chasing, pursuit, toxicity, resilience. We don't have time for this, right, Libra? We're moving forward. We don't have time for someone chasing us with this negativity, right? We don't do that. We live in the positive world. We're balancing ourselves, right? We're elevating ourselves. We're vibrating so high that that negative crap can't even touch us. If we had a tail, they wouldn't be able to touch our tail. But me, I got locks. So I'm going to consider this like my avatar tail, right? Or the end of my lock. You know, they have that really big, thick, long braid through their locks, right? That's that, right? They can't even touch it. As long as it is, they still can't grab it because we're floating so high. They can chase us all day long, but boop, can't catch us, right? Because you got God on your side. Nobody gets to tell you, because we all have free will, how you're going to go with God, right? Because I'm not here to tell you what you need to, how you need to do it or what you need to do. All I can do is guide you. You make the final decision. You know why? Because we got free will and we are what? Our own leader of discernment. You know, we take what resonates and we leave the rest for someone else to appreciate, right? Because we know what we want in our own individual lives. Period, point blank. Don't matter what nobody else says. No matter what anybody's book says. We know what we want, right? We know what connection we need, right? So you follow your heart and I'm going to follow mine. But if you are on the right side of right, you know which way to go, right? So do it. Don't let nobody take you out of that, you know? Foundation, established family, security. You know what you need to do before you get into that family, right? You know who needs to be cut off, right? You know who can't go to the next level with you. That ex. Woo, let him go, Scorpio. I'm sorry, Libra. Ooh, the ex is a Scorpio, Libra. Ooh, that Scorpio ex. Bye-bye. You tell them to get out of your life because you got foundation with a real family. With wonderful possibilities coming your way, Libra. Get rid of that Scorpio because they are holding you back. They're stopping your forward movement, and they're the ones that's chasing you with all this toxicity. Yep, influences, attachments, third parties, peers, trying to keep you in those situations that have you stressed out all the time, wondering, do they love me? No, they don't. So just walk away. Yeah, stop crying about it. Yep, you can fix this. Give it to God. Give it to God. Lay it at God's feet. I'm sorry I let this person get in my head like this guy. Can you take him away? I'm ready to release him. I'm ready to. I've already dealt with this pain. Now help me, get through the lesson of it all. Because now I understand that there is a lesson to be learned. This is trying to come out. What is it? Cloudy judgment. Wow. Guys, I've had this deck. This is one of the first decks I got from Temu. When I got crazy, I bought 8 decks for like $30. I was so excited. I was like, yeah! I've never seen this card. Ever. I've never seen this card. Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. Bam. This is the energy this person is in, right? This is your past life person that's still trying to find you, Libra, right? They're a Scorpio. Run for your life. Okay? You know who it is. You know who that Scorpio is. Right? We all got at least one of them. Or 2. You better just... And no diss to Scorpios. But for this particular reading, that's what it is. So, you take it with a grain of salt. Right, Libra? You know what's best for you. I can't tell you what's best for you. All I can do is guide you. I can't tell you what to do. Right? So let's get into it, yeah. Ooh. I'm feeling a little nauseated. Which is weird because I ate good before I got on here. Had my coffee, had water, got my tea. Got a nice full stomach, good food. That just tells me that there's somebody in the room with some weird energy that's watching me right now. All right. Just don't be over there hexing and trying to curse, all right? Return to sender all black magic spells, hexes, curses, santeria, bruteria, hoodoo, voodoo, bad luck, evil eye. Send it all back. And I ask you to heal them so that they understand. But nobody wants that energy. And I need to stop sending it out. Anybody in the room with any attachments, demons, Satan, devil, all that, be gone. You are not welcome. Go away. Bye-bye. Got to get them out of here, right? I pray before I come on here, but you know, I pray for all of our protection, my protection and the protection of the collective as well. But that doesn't stop people from stopping by and trying to deflect their energy, whether they say something or not. Okay, so what just spewed out? I'm just going to go ahead and accept these. Sea sponges. Find courage to explore the unknown and let curiosity lead you through life's passages, Libra. Let curiosity lead you through life's passages. Be curious about everything. Like I used to tell my niece. I said, always ask why. I'm laughing because she took that to heart. She always said, but why? But why? But why? She drove her mom insane with that. But why? Why, mommy? Why? I loved her. I still love her. But when she was little, she was so technical, you know? She hated to watch people eat. I swear she was an old soul that been to prison or something because she would. I used to watch that show Orange is the New Black, and she reminded me of this one chick that didn't like people to watch her eat. She would set her little girl table up like around the corner by the front door where there was a wall, and then she would kind of look around the wall like, are you still looking? When she was 2, I was like, this girl has been here before. What 2-year-old do you know is just sitting there like, why are you looking at me? Stop looking at me, and then move her table away from all the people. Like, no, I don't like it. Hi, Tanyika McKnight. Hello. Yeah, I'm not going to have that conversation with you. You can leave. Go have that conversation on your own page, guy. I'm not for it today. Everybody coming in with this, tell me why you got to do this instead of that. I don't have to answer to you. I don't have to answer any of that. You can just leave. Bye. All right. So hi to everyone that's here on a positive note, and we're going to keep moving. All right, 11:10 in the chat, and it's 11:59 on the clock. Whoop, whoop. All right, Siren Serenade. Embrace the rhythm of life and let your movements flow with the currents of change. Yes, right? Because change happens every day, right? Change happens every day, and if you resist change, you might be resisting that blessing, right? Because you got to learn the lesson in order to get to the blessing, right? So, when you're learning your lesson, don't be afraid of change, because change is going to come. You can't elevate to the next stage of life if you're afraid of change. You can't elevate, period, if you're afraid. You got to get out of that fear. What did we just talk about? What did we, in the shadow work, you got to get over the fears. Got to let them go. You got to cut them cords. Release all those fears because they're holding you back. Okay? Whatever you did in the past, it's already done. You can't redo that. And stop beating yourself up for it, okay? It's all right. We've all done things that we don't really like about ourselves. You forgive yourself and you move forward in love and light. You apologize to yourself, you forgive yourself, you love yourself, and you just keep saying that to yourself until you believe it, okay? Yeah. Love on you, babe. Don't beat yourself up. Ever, for any reason. Nothing that you did is something that can't be forgiven. God forgives for everything, right? Don't worry about people. Okay? That's all you gotta worry about. Yeah. All right, lost civilization. Find inspiration in collective vision and let the synergy of community guide your path. Yeah, tap into your tribe, baby. That's why you're here. Boop, get into it, yeah? Loving on yourself. Yeah. You're like, hey, I got a tribe over here. Let me go tap in. See what information sharing we can build over here. Yeah. And then get through your day because, you know, everything is going to be fine. Right? We all have a bumpy road here and there, right? We all bump our head on a wall here and there. It's all right to make mistakes. It's all right to trip and fall. Just get yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep it moving. It's not about tripping. It's not about how many times you trip and fall. It's about how you pick yourself up and how you continue on after you pick yourself up, if you pick yourself up, right? So make sure you pick yourself up, right? Dust yourself off. It's all right. I made that mistake. I did that. Thank you, God, for presenting me with the obstacle so I can learn something new today. Now I know how to avoid this type of thing moving forward. I grew. Now I know better. Now I'll do better. Thank you. Oh, there's a blessing? Hey, an elevation? I'm ascending? Hey, oh, thank you, God. Flex on. I'm ready. I'm ready for the next one. No, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me just sit in this energy for a minute. Enjoy the moment, right? Because the next one might be a little rough. You know what I'm saying? get your reboot, get your restart, replenish, fill that cup up till it's running over, baby, because you know something else is going to come, right? It is what it is. It's just called life. The circle of life. That circle of life is real, baby. You better get into it, Libra. Because if you don't stay balanced, guess what happens? You're sitting there booping your head on it, booping on your head, and booping on your head, and booping on your head, trying to learn the same lesson. You're not going to be able to ascend until you learn that lesson. So learn it so you can get to the blessing on the other side. Right? Neptune's palace. Let the currents of divine guidance lead you to your true purpose. Got to snap into it. Tap into your power. Call your power back, guys. Do not forget to call your power back from every person. Oh, whoa. Tap. Whales, tap into your inner wisdom and navigate life's depths with grace and majesty. That's the same thing I just said. Tap into your power. Get into it, yeah? Tap in. Tap into your gift because you're a star. You get money, you will stop. Kira. Watashi wa stop. Get into it, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Aries. Aries is going to be next. I'm about to wrap up Libra in a second, and then Aries is next. So cross your fingers, doctor. It might be good. I can't tell you yet. Not there yet. Still in Libra's energy, but we'll get there in just a sec, though. I am about to wrap it up for Libra. All right, Libra, let's look into... What do we have for money moves for Libra? Authority. Be self-confident. Take on the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. Everyone! Duality. Don't lose your vigilance. Vision. Don't lose your vision. Don't lose your vigilance. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Just because someone has bad qualities doesn't mean they don't have good qualities as well. You just, like DMX said, how did he say that? Like, appreciate people for who they are. Know them for who they are. If a person is, if you know a person that's not that great of a person, but they do have some good qualities, but for the most part they're, not that great, and you don't really have them in your everyday life, you know them to be them. You trust them to be who they are. So you utilize them for what they are. You don't expect them to be anything different. And you don't try to make them anything different because you know who they are, right? So just meet people where they are and expect them to be who they are, and don't expect anything other than that from them. If they show you something better, then wonderful. But don't expect it because you're setting yourself up for a failure, right? So don't set yourself up to expect someone to do something great when you know that they might not be capable of it. Star power. Did I not just say that you a star? You get money, you a star. Stop. Kira. Watashi wa star. Star power. Step into the spotlight. Become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity. You get money, you a star. Stop. Kira. Watashi wa star. You're a star. You shine bright like a diamond. So get into it, yeah? Like, seriously, get into it. Understand your worth, right? If you don't know your worth, who will? Right? That's the whole point of loving yourself, guys. If you don't love yourself and you don't know your worth, how do you expect anyone else to love you or treat you how you want to be treated? If you don't know your worth, how is anyone else going to know your worth? You want someone to love you, but you don't love yourself. Do you see how that sounds? It's not sanity. Okay? So you got to be sane. You can't expect someone to come in and do for you what you can't do for yourself. You got to do it for yourself first, right? So do it for yourself. Spiritual work. You are a light worker, Libra. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. Yeah, you're here with a huge purpose. Boom! So get into it. Yeah, you're not here for yourself. Time out for you worrying about what you need to do for you. You need to focus on others. You need to get on your path, on your journey, what God called you here to do, your star, right? So get into that spiritual work because you have the authority and you know how to use it. And what you don't know how to use, maybe you need to get an oracle to help you tap into your power. Okay? But you need to get into it. Looking, seek, and you will find. Whew, I said that earlier about something I was watching. Girl was like looking into her parents. I'm like, all right, when you look for trouble, you find it. And she found it. She effed around and found out. Like, oh, you better stop it. That's what I tell people. When you're looking for stuff, don't get mad when you find it because you were looking for it. Hello? So get into it, yeah? Looking, seeking you will find. Have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. And that's for yourself. You need to be looking deep within you. Deep inner knowing about you. Follow your intuition about yourself. Dig deep into yourself, Libra. And stop focusing on everything else and everyone else around you. It's time for you to do you. You got to tap in because you can't help anybody else until you get yourself together. Until you know what you can offer people. Yeah. The looking is within, not around. Transformation. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Change is the natural order of things. Say it ain't so. Oh, no, it is. It is so. Yeah. So you got to get into it. Flexibility. Be flexible in your methods. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. So don't resist change. Okay? Be flexible to everything that's coming in. Wrong decision. Think before you act. Reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. So let's be an adult. Let's adult and let's make sure that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, not what we want to do. Right? Let's do what's best for everyone, not just what's best for ourselves. Right? All right, what other messages do you have for Libra so I can wrap this thing up and move forward to Aries? Anything else for Libra? Got a little bit more here. All right, let's see what we got. I'm not using Oracle decks anymore, guys. I'm using Tarot. If you're here on my channel, you should not be afraid of Tarot, honestly, because it's pretty much what we do here. But if you don't like tarot cards, I'm using the tarot deck right now. So if that is going to make you triggered, then leave the room, please. I don't want anyone taking their frustrations or whatever they believe out on me in the chat, okay? If anybody feels strongly against anything that I'm doing here, just leave. If you don't leave, if you reveal yourself, I'm going to delete you anyway. So just do us both a favor and leave. This is not your tribe. If you don't like what I'm doing or anything I'm saying, this is not your tribe. So just politely leave like an adult. No one's forcing you to stick around. And you're not going to stop anything here. So just bye-bye. Okay. All right. What other messages do you have for Libra? All right, let's see what we got going on here. Siete de Espadas. Siete de Espadas, Seven of Swords. So this fight, although it looks like you're possibly winning this fight, it's not over yet. Okay? 12:11 on the clock. So just be ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Reina de Oros. Reina de Oros. Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. And the Chinese zodiac of a rabbit could be involved in this situation. That could be you or the people involved in this past life situation. Cinco de copas, 5 of cups. And this is feeling, you know, this always gives the feel of the poison cups, and you're like sitting here wondering, this guy is like basically saying, I'm good. I'll do this by myself. I don't want any helping hand with these cups because those were poisoned and I'm not drinking from those other two. You know? I don't know what's in that cup. I'm good. You know, it's basically you're at the point where you feel like you got to do it by yourself because you don't know. You've had people come to you with, I want to help you, right? And that cup was poison or it was tainted, right? Not all cups of help are good, you know? I've had people come to me saying, I'm going to help you. I see that your situation is dire. I'm going to help you financially. And then it turns from them offering help to them loaning help, you know, and trying to put me in a deeper situation that I'm already in. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's okay. I don't want your help, you know, because your help, although it sounded wonderful when you first offered it to me, now it sounds kind of like you really didn't want to offer me that. It sounded good to you when you said it, but you really didn't want to do it. You probably should have just kept your mouth closed. You know, it's like, why offer something that you really don't want to do in the first place? Right? So be aware of people like that, you know, that offer you things just because it sounds good to say that I'm going to help you, but they don't really have any intentions on helping you. Or they're trying to make you hurry up and take this help that I'm giving you, and you wind up putting yourself in a situation that you don't want to be in, trying to get out of a previous situation. It just makes your life more chaotic. They're trying to rush you into a situation claiming it's help, but it puts you in a situation that's worse than what you were already in. So you might as well just be patient. Your situation will change the way it's supposed to. Don't let someone come in with help and make it worse. Cinco de oros. 5 of pentacles. So you're going through a rough time. Yeah, you're going through a rough time, and people are trying to come at you with help, but it's really not as bad as it seems. You're going through a rough time, but it's just a lesson that you need to learn. So you got to learn the lesson and go ahead and cut some cords and release some people along the way, because everybody can't go with you to this next stage. That's a part of what's going on here. Oh. Diez de bastos, yeah. 10 of wands. Yeah, your hard work is paying off. It doesn't seem like it, but it is. Like you got this huge thing that's coming at you. You got this huge blessing, this miracle that's coming your way. And you're feeling like the whole world the weight of the world is on your shoulders, Libra, but it's not. Hi, Hazel Eyes. I'm great in yourself. That's the past life person trying to make it really hard for you. Right? They're trying hard to break your heart. Libra's reading. And I told you, Libra, that there's a Scorpio in your energy. Libra's reading. And I told you, Libra, that there's a Scorpio in your energy. That past life person is a Scorpio. And they're heavy in your energy. I keep saying Scorpio. So they're the ones that's doing black magic on you. Return that crap to sender and pray for their healing, because that's what's going on here. All right, Libra. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. And once I figure out what's going on, I'll come back and we'll start with Aries. All right, guys. I love you guys. Have a wonderfully blessed day. Mwah. Oh, if anybody wants a personal reading, that information is in my description. If anyone wants to assist me with any donations or tips, that information, my Cash App, is in the description as well. I love you guys. Have a wonderfully blessed day. Namaste. Mwah.